Ah, can you believe it's actually been 4 months since I last played on this world? I miss this place. Absolutely beautiful, and I'm in the winter biome this time as a change of scenery per se, after a prolonged break from this survival world. But hey, now you get to see this face again. My name is Shenko and welcome back to the Minecraft Survival series. I hope you all been well. It has definitely been a hot minute. How have you all been? I hope you all been fine. It is the month of December and it is currently very close to Christmas. I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday. It has definitely been a minute since I've been on the survival world. For the past 4 months, I have been elsewhere. The creative juices of mine for building haven't necessarily been there. Hello, bunny. And, well, Princess SMP has been taking over my life quite a bit over the past few months or so, and I wanted to give it the utmost... Hey, my copper is oxidizing. I wanted to give it the utmost attention that it deserved because of how good it was. Now, naturally, well, it was pretty cool. Princess SMP, of course, was extremely fun, and I met so many good friends, and it also contributed to the channel growth I've been getting. I've never been one to really dabble with Minecraft roleplays, and that being my first one definitely was quite the mouthful, but I enjoyed my time there. But secretly, I missed the simplicity of vanilla Minecraft, collecting materials, building up buildings and structures, and smashing mobs in the head with a mace. I miss this thing. I really miss this mace. Now, if you're wondering why I'm in the Winter Wonderland area, is to sort of get the creative juices flowing again, because I have a build planned right here where all this copper is being oxidized. And right inside this chest right here, I prepared quite a bit of materials to build something I would like to call Santa's workshop right here. I want to build some sort of workshop that you would expect Santa to be up here working on toys and being able to transport them out into the world. Now, I do have an idea, but we're not going to get into the building just yet, because currently we are on 1.21.4. We have just passed 1.21.3, which is the Bundles of Bravery update, and if I check correctly in here... Oh yes. Now, you might have noticed in my inventory I've already been dabbling with the bundles, but in short, bundles are amazing. I've been playing with bundles since they were added as a data pack or a feature, and they are really convenient to have. But now bundles are officially in the game with a simple crafting recipe of 1 letter and 1 string. There we go. We have a bundle. Now, what does the bundle do? Well, if you have an assortment of items here, a bundle can hold multiple of them. Let's say we want to pack this ominous bottle, some of the steak, these spider eyes, some string, a few seeds here and there. And you can start to see that the inventory in this chest is starting to be more manageable. Okay, so a bundle can hold up to 64 different items, which is amazing. But when you look into the bundle right here, you can see up to about 9 different items here. And the best thing about this is that when you turn the scroll wheel, you can actually select what to take out of the bundle, which is really cool. So you try and select what you want to take out. Let's say we want to take out this bread, right click it, and hey yo presto, we managed to extract some bread from this bundle. Now right there, bundles are really cool. But what's even better is that now they can be dyed. This is something I've been wanting for a long time, and since it is Christmas, I'm going to dye my Christmas stocking red. Let's put it up here. There we go. And since it's almost Christmas, we can hang our Christmas stocking up here. Just hopefully Santa will come and visit us and deliver some excellent goodies in here. So, bundles. Really cool. I'm really glad they're in the game, and I hope you guys have fun with bundles as well. But that isn't the only thing that got added in these drops. 1.21.4 introduced the Pale Gardens, and so to start this episode, I want to actually venture out and find one of these Pale Gardens and actually do some research on them, because quite honestly, they're pretty cool. Oh, it's getting dark out there. Gotta sleep. Oh, aren't you the cutest? Oh, yes you are. Yes you are. You are the cutest. You are the cutest Christmas puppy ever. I'm trying to press V to pet him, but it's not working. Princess SMP has destroyed me too much. Right then, I think we are ready to go on an adventure. So I am gonna head straight to spawn because I think there is a dark oak forest nearby, which we can hopefully find a pale garden. Right, so I'll meet you back when I've reached the world spawn. I am not gonna lie, it feels very weird being in the nether again. I mean, just because of, well, what has been going on. I haven't seen mobs in ages as well. Jeez. How long have I been playing modded Minecraft? Take me back to vanilla, please. Let's see if I can do this again. Can I hit a piglin? Oh, I missed this. I missed this. And hey presto, we are now in world spawn. We are coming up to episode 30 of the Minecraft Survival series. I might actually do a world tour of this. If you actually want to see a world tour of this entire world, do let me know, because I might end up doing that. But right here we have the industrial district, we have the iron farm, the garbage collecting system, as well as our loading bay. I definitely need to do more work here. It's definitely lacking a little bit, but I have a whole bunch of ideas that I want to implement right here. But that's not important. You know what? We're not here for that. We're here for the Pale Oak Gardens. So I just gotta find where the Dark Oak Forests are. So I guess we'll head this way. Let's head out this way. Oh, there's a Dark Oak Forest. It's gotta be around... Ooh, hang on a minute. Now this is what I miss. Coming across really cool terrain generation. Chicken, don't fall in. Don't you dare fall in. Oh, is that it right there? Is that... Oh my goodness. That's it. That's it right there. Look at that. Oh, baby. Those are some... You know what? Let's take out our spyglass and get a good look at that. Those are some really cool looking trees. My god. Also, look at those vines. Wow, they look really cool. Alright, let's get over there real quick. Ooh, this is a new moss type, isn't it? It is. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Can you hear that? Did you guys just hear that? I just heard the trees creaking. Hang on a minute. The sky is darkened as well. This is honestly really cool. This is amazing. Wait, these are the new flowers. We picked this up. These are closed eye blossoms. Now this is Aerie. This is actually really cool. It is a little small, but at least we are able to grab a few of the new wood here. What is this called? Pale oak logs. Okay. We'll grab that. And we're also able to grab these. Now, do I need Silk Touch for these? I probably do. Wait, hang on. Do I need Silk Touch for these? I do need Silk Touch. So let me grab some of those. Night is falling. We better collect up all of this. I'm not sure if I brought a bed. We are doomed. Because if we're not careful, there'll be creaking about. Actually, you know what? What if we wait till it's night? I want to actually see how these look. So let's clear out a few of these trees real quick. That scared me. But look, those eye blossoms. They open. So these are now open eye blossoms. That is cool. That is really, really cool. Are there seriously no creaking about here? I might need to find a larger pale oak garden. I'm not seeing any creaking around here. Not right now. I can at least grab the closed eye blossom. You know what? Screw this. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's have a bit of fun out here. Let's put on a chest plate. Let's ride. Where are you? Come out. Come out so I can fight you. Hey, you. Yes, you. Come here. Fuck. Ow. There we go. I missed this. I missed the maze. While it doesn't look like we're getting any sightings of a creaking here, I think it's because none of the trees actually has a creaking heart in it, which is a shame, so we might need to go out and find a larger one. Do I have a bed stashed in here? Do I have a bed stashed in here? I do. Just grab my bed, sleep for the night. Alright. Day falls yet again on this world. Even though we didn't find any creakings, let's hope we can find a larger pale oak garden than this. Let's... Oh, hang on a minute. We got a bigger one right here. Ooh. Ooh, this is good. There's a lush cave right there. Ooh, now this is a larger one. Ooh, I think we might be able to set up camp right here. So this pale oak forest is pretty large. It's got a whole bunch of pale moss, some pale oak, some of these... What are these called again? Eye blossoms. I keep forgetting them. So let's pick out a place to set up shop. I'd say this place... I'd say this area should be fine. Alright. Let's clear down this area and build ourselves a campsite. Yes, that's right. We are building a campsite in a spooky forest. You can't get any more Halloween than that. Even though it's Christmas. Hey, we can call it the Nightmare Before Christmas. Because why not? This is our world. We get to do whatever we want. Also, I'll be quiet here for a little moment as I let you guys hear the ambience of the pale oak forest, because you can faintly hear the trees creaking in the wild. Let me just... Can I... Let's turn up the ambient environment. Uh-oh. I hear them. I think that's them. Uh-oh. That's them. They're here. Uh-oh. That's them. I don't think they're happy to see us. No. Don't you move. Don't you move. Don't you dare move. No. No. Wait. Okay. Okay, now this is a bit of a doozy because now we have him here. If I jump across here and then try and... Uh-oh. This is bad. Oh no. Okay, buddy? Yeah, hang out with my... Are they spitting at the... They're spitting at the... Okay. Well... I guess we can use this opportunity to at least introduce you to the Creaking. The Creaking is a neutral mob, as long as you stare at them. And so if I punch them... Oh. Oh. Okay, that is interesting. And, okay, if I continue... There it is. There's the resin. Right there. So if I keep punching you... I'll create more of that resin, right? I will. Okay, that's good. Now, how can I can... You know what? Oh. I can keep eye contact with you. Like this, right? This is fine. As soon as I don't make eye contact... Oh! Ooh, you are fun. Ooh, you are fun. Hang on. That way you can't make it up here. You're stuck there. Even if I hit you with a pan. How much damage will you do to me? Ow! Okay, you do half a heart of damage when I have Elytra on. Fair enough. Create more resin for me, please. Yes. I want you here. keep giving me all that resin. What is happening? You killed my lava! Mate! You killed my lava! How dare you? Here, help me make more resin, just to make up for the fact that I lost my llama! Thanks a lot. Something I've noticed is that if I turn my back... Oh, you are fast! You are really, really fast. Can I... Okay, give me a moment. As I grab this down here. Thank you very much. And then I'll just hop on... Oh! Ow! Hey, I was looking at you! Hang on. Okay. Make more resin for me. Hey, he's gone. No. So something tells me they are not welcome in the day. Well, both of our llamas are dead, but at the very least, we've gotten a fair bit. Let's, well, first of all, let's close up this this place. Don't want any more mobs getting in. So it seems to me that the resin only spreads on wood, on the pale oak wood, which is fine, but that means that I'm gonna have to get rid of these leaves if I want to make it as effective as it can be. How do we harvest this? Oh, we just harvest like this. Okay, alright, pretty cool. This is a very unique block. I don't think I've seen anything quite like this before, but it does look really interesting. If we... Okay, so... There it is! Wait, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. There it is. There's a creaking heart. It exists in this tree. Alright, cool. So this one definitely has a creaking heart, which is nice, which means that we can come back to it if we ever want any resin. Okay, I've expanded my camp a little bit more, and I've also switched into some much better clothing for some adventuring. I usually put this on when I'm doing a lot of exploration, and it looks really nice. I love this fit. I've also been playing a lot of Indiana Jones: The Great Circle. Very good game. Although I would like to survive, so I'll keep my armor on for now. But so far, I've been collecting up a whole bunch of pale oak logs, as well as the other few things here and there. And I've also been collecting a fair bit of resin. Now, I'm not too sure what this does, but I do know now how it actually grows. When you punch one of the creakings, now you can see how the resin actually spreads. It spreads in about a 3-block radius circle, something like that. And that's because I moved the creaking heart all the way to the middle, and it started spawning all these resin clumps around it. So this is how the resin clumps will spawn whenever you hit the creaking. And so now I can come in here and just collect up all this resin. Right, so I now have about a stack of resin. And so now I can start to see what these resin clumps will be like. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, so the resin can be placed on any block, for that matter, which is pretty cool. If I go to a crafting table, there we go. We can have the block of resin like that. And then we can also, yep, we can also craft it back into resin. So the block of resin looks interesting. It's a very bright orange, which is pretty cool. But it's going to be a little bit hard to use in builds. Maybe it'll take a little bit of imagination to actually get to use these. But I'm glad that these blocks actually exist. Oh, it started raining. Oh, now it looks like the UK, with it being grey, gloomy, and raining. Oh, man. Right. So, with darkness falling, I'm about to do something very stupid. I'm about to head into the woods and actually find more creaking hearts. We might die, but that's okay. We do it for adventure. Let's get into it. Alright, it is gonna get a little bit dangerous, especially with... Oh. Okay, there's a bit of resin right there. amongst these trees, so that means there's some creaking hearts right here. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna set up a lantern here, just so... Oh! I guess we have other mobs spawning here. Oh! Flamebow! No! Let's see how the average Minecraft player will... Oh! Okay. Calm the hell down, mate. I see you. Uh-oh. Now there are two of you. Huh. Ow. Stop it. I'm trying to get some resin here, okay? I need to get that. Huh. Huh. Yeah, that's right. Huh. Ow. Hey, I was looking at you. Stop it. It's red light, green light. Oh. No. No. I just need the resin. You two just stay here. Alright? You two just... Oh, yeah. Ow. Hey. Stop it. Give me more of that resin, please. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Man, these guys are fast. Can we talk about that? They are fast. Ow! Oh, now you want to join in. Okay. Okay. I need to... Huh! Book it! Huh! Ow! Ow! Stop it! Ow. Huh! That's right. I'm in the trees now. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Don't you come any closer. Ow. Hey. Stop. 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 This is fun. I love it. Love messing with them. Okay, it is thunderstorming as well, which seems perfect for an area like this. What I can do, since it's almost becoming day, is that I can try and do a classic horror movie scene. We can do a classic horror movie scene where we run away from the baddies. Ready? They're coming! They're coming! Oh, you couldn't stay out of my campsite, couldn't you? Oh, you little... I guess you're living with me now, buddy. But this is pretty cool. Watch this. Oh. 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 This is fun. I love this. There we go. Now that the thunderstorm is cleared, they're gone. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so that creaking... Okay, so that creaking was at about right here. And so where... His tree is all the way over here. Oh, okay. Things just got quite interesting. If his tree is all the way over here, he can only get up to right here. He couldn't get all the way up to my campsite, which means there must be a range in which the creaking can be separate from their creaking heart. Yeah, so the only way you can tell there's a creaking heart inside these trees is that you wait at night, you see a creaking, you punch it, and then you lead it straight to the tree. So for instance, this tree right here should have a creaking heart. Yep, there's a creaking heart in there. So this is the most reliable way you can get to searching for creaking hearts. I'm not too sure whether the creaking hearts will generate when you grow one of these pale oak trees, but it's worth a try. So in the end, we got quite a bit of resin. which is really nice. We also got a few bibs and bobs with some resin bricks and creaking hearts. We got 2 creaking hearts, which is not bad, but not very much if we want to build a farm. I'm not too sure how that's gonna get done, but we'll see later down the line. But most importantly, we have a whole bunch of this pale oak logs. I might actually experiment with this wood, going back to our Winter Wonderland to build Santa's workshop, because the white wood does look pretty cool, and I think it matches really well with the snow. So that is our adventure in 1.21.4, The Garden Awakens. Honestly, this is really cool. I really love the ambience of the new biome. I love these new flowers. The new wood is going to be pretty cool, and the new resin blocks going to be pretty cool to mess about with, and also the creaking heart. Now, with all of that being done and dusted, I think we should head back to our Winter Wonderland area, just so we can get back to what we wanted to do earlier in the episode. Alright then, farewell Pale Gardens, we'll be back later down the line, but right now I got something to build for the holidays. So, goodbye for now. Okay, back into some warmer clothes and back in the Winter Wonderland area. Absolutely fantastic. Well, it was a very good adventure into the Pale Gardens, but we do have some building to do, and I have actually gotten started on quite a bit of it. So if you remember, I codenamed this Santa's Workshop, and I've started with the first floor, and I'm currently working my way up to the second floor. As you can see, we have a lot of space on the first floor for any form of amenities. I have plans right here. I'm not sure we're gonna get through it in this video, but we'll see. We'll see. I just want to get the structure done first. As you can see, the walls are still very much simple. I haven't put much texture into them. I just want to get the shape done. As you can see, I've been messing about with window designs, and I like how the contrast between the red of the bricks and the green or turquoise of the oxidized copper contrast each other really well. I do need to add a little trim around there. Maybe I need to get some more note blocks. So in between coming back from the Pale Gardens, I've actually started marking out the roof outline. And as you can see, I have a small little overhang right there. And then the roof shape is right over there. And I'm going to be using oxidized cut copper for the outline of the roof. And I think I have a shulker box here with, yep, a lot of copper in here. So a bunch of these walls here are untextured and, well, flat. Because if I want to add anything here, it's going to get a little bit complicated. So I'm going to leave the back empty and flat for now. Because sometimes when you want to add something by the side, like I want to add a chimney right here, it's going to get a little bit weird and it'll be even more complicated if I've already textured in the wall. But since I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of building here, just filling in blocks to make up the framing of the roof, I'm going to take this opportunity to talk to you all, because I haven't done that in quite some time. If you came to this channel from my Princess SMP videos, you might be a little bit confused out of why these sorts of videos exist, because this is what I've usually been doing for the past 2 years. If you all are new here, hi! I'm Shenko, and I usually play vanilla Minecraft. I just enjoy this much more. Quite frankly, 2024 has been a really wild ride. Just being a person, being a creator. I don't like using the word content creator. I prefer video creator. It's just been quite the ride, and honestly, it's been very fun meeting new friends, getting into new things, and trying out some new methods in video making and just playing video games. You might have also noticed my absence over the past few months or so, especially when I was getting out the few episodes of Princess SMP. Well, that's because I've been rather busy at work. From September all the way up to November, it's actually been pretty hectic at work. And so most of the time when I come home from work, I usually just want to rest and play video games without the thought of doing any form of editing. And that's why Princess SMP was quite useful in that. It gave me a whole bunch of clips to put together and, you know, make it into a video. And granted, it gave me a whole bunch of growth. I missed the 500 subscriber milestone for my channel, which thank you by the way, and also thank you for 600 subscribers. Both of them were because of Princess SMP. Both of them were because, well, the community for Princess SMP is very, very tight-knit. I didn't think it was gonna get as large as it did. I sort of just let it play out in the background, and it got pretty big. Admittedly, I didn't see it coming. I don't know, I don't usually see myself as a role player, and when I got invited over to Princess SMP by my good friend Madison, I was like, okay, I'm probably just going to let it play out. I don't see myself necessarily being a main character on it, especially with over 50 people playing on that server. I didn't think that I was necessarily going to be a quote-unquote major character, and so I just let everything just play by as it is. That was arc 1, and then suddenly arc 2, my character Nimbus started getting a little bit more importance, and so I started filming, and then things started going a little bit AWOL because, well, improv is pretty cool. I actually did very much enjoy it, even though, yes, some things got really rough and some things got a little bit hectic here and there. I truly enjoyed my time on Princess SMP. My time on Princess SMP has been a very enjoyable one. For someone who has never done any form of role-playing whatsoever, it's actually very refreshing to experience that side of the Minecraft video space, because I didn't actually think I enjoyed it, but it was pretty fun. I'll admit it. And it was fun playing Nimbus Stormwind, even though, yes, there were some times where some decisions were definitely could have gone a lot better. I wouldn't blame it upon anyone else. I just blame myself for waking up at really weird hours just so we could continue on with the story. That's also one of the reasons I don't usually play on servers that often, and it's because the time zones. Because for someone like me who has a day job and, well, does this on the side... Oops, I think I miscounted. Did I miscount? No, I think I'm fine. I'm fine. So, if there was one word that I can sum up 2024, is that it was a wild ride. Admittedly, one that I felt like outgrew my initial expectations, per se, but it was an enjoyable ride nevertheless. I enjoyed my time meeting new friends, getting into new Minecraft video spaces, and genuinely just having a good time making the videos that I enjoy making and sharing it with all of you. As I said it before, I do this on the side. Oh no, I didn't pick that up in time. As you all know, I don't really intend on having this as a full-time job. I didn't go into this wanting to make it a full-time job because in my mind I find it quite unrealistic. And, well, it lets me enjoy this as for what it is, which is just me playing video games. I feel like it's a good thing to have that sort of healthy mindset, especially when you're getting into this, because quite frankly, getting into the video making space itself it's quite stressful, knowing that at some points in time you can't really make videos because your head isn't in the right place, and it happened quite a bit this year, which was a surprise, especially for me. It shows that, well, even if you are a strong person, you still sometimes need a break. Sometimes you need to take a step back and prioritize your health. Sometimes you need to, just focus on other things in the meanwhile, because these sorts of things like Minecraft and video games, they'll always be there for you whenever you need them. You can take a break here and there and just come back. You don't always have to be playing the video game. You don't always have to be banging your head against a brick wall to want to make videos. They're always going to be there for you. It isn't going to be leaving anytime soon, and it's always going to be there ready for you to pick up whenever you're ready to get back into things. And it's a good thing that, well, I surrounded myself with such people, because some of them have adult responsibilities, some of them are in school, some of them need to focus on other things in the meanwhile, as to not be a total disappointment outside of that. I should know, because academics definitely took up a big part of my life before I graduated and ended up doing all this. It's all about prioritization, and that's something I learned a lot this year, where sometimes, even though it's something that you really enjoyed, sometimes you're gonna have to take the priority off it for a certain period of time before you get back into things, because you might be a little bit tired from them, and so you need a bit of time from it. That's totally fine. If you're feeling a little bit tired from the things that you enjoy, take a break. Nobody is going to fault you for that, especially when other responsibilities need your attention much more. Make sure at least once a month or every 2 weeks, you analyze your priorities and see whether you're in check, whether you need to move some things up or down on the priority list for you to, well, investigate and probably change about, because priorities can change and lives can change in an instant, so you never know what's going to happen. So, in summary, 2024, really fun. It was quite the year. I really enjoyed it, and I was fortunate enough to do it with so many great friends, meet new ones, and, well, continue doing what I love, which is making these sorts of silly videos for the internet. Recently, I have been playing a few other games. I recently got back into Team Fortress 2, which I played that game for over 11 years. I should probably make a video on that. And I've recently got back into streaming. I'm currently streaming Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I am really enjoying that game. And honestly, I want to try my hand at streaming again. Uh-oh. You're forgiven. I really do enjoy streaming. In the moments that I'm able to talk to people, it is definitely very enjoyable, and I do enjoy that sort of interactions that you can have with a crowd. Maybe I'll try stream other games, or maybe I'll try and make videos on other games that I think that could work. I don't know, leave your suggestions below, because new year, I might try something new. And maybe try not to fall flat on my face like that. So you might be asking, well, we experienced what we experienced in 2024. What is there to experience in 2025? Well, a lot of things. Quite frankly, I can't elaborate on them too much, but I can say that there are a lot of things that are going to be happening in 2025. I can't say them out just yet, but I am excited for everything that's going to be happening in 2025, at least in this space. I'm not going to be retiring. I'm not going to be going away forever. That's not going to happen. If I do, I'm going to give you all the full truth and say that my mind isn't in the right place, and so I don't wish to do this any further. I'll be completely honest with all of you. But as of right now, 2025 is shaping up to be quite the interesting year. It's going to be more or less the same, but with even more things. And whether that's going to be involving other servers or role-playing or any other videos or video games that I intend on trying, I'm going to let you guys know on that. Okay, so we've been working on it for quite a while, and we're starting to get something here. I actually really like the trim. I actually really like using oxidized copper as a trim. It works really well with the block palette that we have, but now I'm thinking about the roof. I've tried using white concrete here, which does look alright, but I actually want to try out the pale oak logs and see how they look. The stripped versions look really cool. Wow, okay. I'm bringing in the crafting table for this because I feel like it'll be very useful having it here. Oh. Okay. They actually look really nice. I gotta admit, they look really nice. How about the door? How about a door? Oh. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. That actually looks really nice. I gotta admit, it actually looks really nice. Oh, okay, obviously the path won't be snow. We're gonna have to clear out this a little bit more, which is understandable. But honestly, looking at that actually looks really nice. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the look of that. Right, so we managed to fill in the framework of the roof, and we sort of had a brain blast of whatever we're doing about here, especially testing out the new pale oak wood, which is really, really nice. I really do enjoy it. All that's left to do now is to just finish up the build. So I'm gonna go away, try and finish off the build, and I'll meet you back when, hopefully, this whole thing would be finished. Maybe not the inside, but at least the exterior. At least the exterior would look really good. Alright, y'all ready? Let's do this. I left a bucket of milk and a cookie here. I guess Santa came over to have at it. I'm not gonna open the Christmas stocking just yet because, well, we are getting close to the end of the year. As I'm recording this, it is actually the 31st of December 2024. And so right now, I am just about 6 hours away from the new year of 2025, which is quite exciting. But if we turn our attention here, you can see that I have completed somewhat, well, not necessarily completed, but mostly finished the exterior of Santa's workshop. So as you can see, the roof has been placed in, the exterior all looks amazing, and well, the path right here shows where can you enter, either the workshop or what this is going to be a mail room. The interior is, well, very bare bones. I haven't done anything to it yet, but eventually I will get onto it. But what I'm thinking is that I'm going to be separating this whole place into two sections. This side will be the workshop and this side will be the mailroom, where Santa would receive all the letters that he would get from Christmas and he would come over, sort them out, and his office will be up on the second floor, where you will have much more space to put an office space, some sort of nice lounge area. It would be nice. I can't wait to see where else to take it from here. Oh, one more thing I have to show you guys. I managed to incorporate some of the stripped pale oak logs onto the roof itself. And honestly, balancing out the plain white snow with the pale oak logs are definitely pretty cool. I would like to use these down on the ground so that they can be represented much more. I sort of think of it as sort of dirty snow. Some sort of snow that you would put on a path just to show that that's a path for through the snow. But I'm liking the palette of the roof thus far, and snow layers, really useful. Now obviously the workshop isn't done yet. There's still a lot of details that I would like to do, and if I show you this side, you can see that there is definitely a lot more detail that we can add. I'm planning on adding a fireplace and also some other machinery to show that the workshop part is where toys get made. The backside of the build is definitely lacking in terms of detail and also a lot of other features, but eventually there will be some form of door at the back that would lead out to something else. I do have some ideas for this part of the area, so I intend on leaving this textured very minimally, or not at all. But as a first try of utilizing pale oak wood, we actually did a pretty good job. I actually like how the doors look, I actually like how the roof looks, and I can see a lot of use for the pale oak family here. But now as we're nearing the end of this video and also the end of the year, I like to come inside to my little house and sit in front of the campfire and talk to you all. I'll also bring my Christmas puppy over, just so he can relax. next to the fireplace. Yes, you can relax near the fireplace. I'll just put you right here. So we actually did quite a lot in this video. We went and explored the Pale Oak Gardens, and we also built another building in our Winter Wonderland area. And so, sat in front of this campfire, I just want to say thank you to all of you for such an amazing year. Reaching up to the 500 mark and also the 600 mark. I know I missed those two milestones when I first hit them, but I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to all of you. This journey of Minecraft video creation wouldn't be the same without all of you enjoying these videos that I've been creating. It's definitely been quite the year, I'd say. The start of the year was definitely really fun, and as the year progressed, it got really fun. And then the last part of the year definitely was a little bit rough. Things got in the way, and my head was not really in the right space for a little bit, but I had a lot of fun. I know it's past Christmas, but since it's coming to the end of the year, I want to say that I'm very grateful for all the friends that I have. For the friends that I played with on many different servers, the ones that I got to talk to, the ones that were on the Princess SMP with. You know, I met so many great people and great creators over the past year that I am so thankful and very grateful to be able to call them my friends. Now, obviously, in the coming year, there is going to be a lot more catching up to do. I still have a few more Princess SMP videos that I need to post. Yes, I know the perspective on Nimbus Stormwind is really lacking here, but bear with me, I will get to those in a moment. But 2025 is shaping up to be quite the year. There's going to be even more adventures, more shenanigans, and even more buildings to be built. A lot more videos to be made, and a whole bunch more people to meet. And I want to thank all of you for joining me on this journey for about 2 years being a creator, making videos in this small corner of the internet. I'm just very grateful to have this opportunity to share all these experiences with you all. So, I'd say to end of this year, I hope you all had a really amazing holiday, and I will see you all in the new year. But with that being said, that's going to be it for episode 29 of the Minecraft Survival Series, and for 2024. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to follow along the journey. For one last time in 2024, my name is Shenko. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care of yourselves, be nice to one another, and I'll see you in the new year. Until we meet again, later.